Hello everyone, Coder Gamer here, back with another Blender House video, and today I'm back with doing my windmill. So today we're going to be coloring it, and we're also going to be making the fans and adding a window. So first thing we're going to do, I'm going to click on that part of my windmill, and I'm going to go into edit mode. Now I'm going to select this face, and I'm going to inset this small shape, and then when you have your shape you can bring it up. If you need to, you can scale it a bit more, and because we had to inset it, we also have to scale these out. Scale those two edges out. So now that we have our window, we can go back to object mode and we can start coloring. So click on shading, and we're going to click new, and see this part is yellow, so we're going to make it yellow. Then we're going to go into edit mode. We're going to click on this face, and then for this we're going to make a new slot, and this slot is going to be a light blue color. We're going to assign it. There's our window. Now if we go out of edit mode, we can click on our top face. This top face is also going to be the yellow color, but on the top. So if we go back into edit mode for this, we have to make all of the pieces edges on the top red. So select all of those pieces. Now we have to do this side. And then go to this side, like that. And we're going to make a new slot, new, and we're going to make this red, and then we're going to assign it. There's our top part. Now, if we go out of object mode, we can also make both of these bottom shapes yellow, because those are also yellow, but this time we're going to make the bottom shapes a darker yellow. So maybe like that. That's sort of a goldish color. That's good, we can take it. Okay, let's find out what material. That is material 130, so we can search up 130, and there it is. We can apply it. Is this not 130? Okay, for some reason it is not attached. Okay, it's okay, we can leave that white, or we can make it a different color. Okay, well, for some reason it will not color, so it's okay, we can leave that white for now. Also, I just want to quickly extrude the window out. So we're just going to do that, extrude out a bit, and there we go. I'm going to R to rotate in X. No, not X. Okay, so for now, just extrude it out a bit. Now that we are done with that, we can add our fan. So we're going to go over to the side here, shift right click, and then we are going to go back into object mode. We're going to add a cube, and once we have that cube, we have to scale it down, make it extremely small, but we also need to make it extremely thin. So let's also do that. So extrude it, make it smaller. So there. Now if we go into edit mode, I am going to make a few loop cuts. I'm going to make one on the side over here, one on the side over here, one on the top, and one on the bottom. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to face select. I'm going to take this face, extrude out a bit more. Then I can take this face, extrude it like this. And we just do that for all of our faces. Extrude a bit, extrude, and then extrude, E, 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 and then E, and then finally, actually no, wait, I did it wrong. So this side should actually be on the top. So we can just quickly redo that. E, E, and final E. Going to do that. And there is our fan. Blades, I guess you can call them. Now we're just going to move them over here. So actually we're going to scale this out a bit. Make it a bit bigger. And then we're going to grab it and move it over here. Now we can go into the y-axis and move this to the front. And yep, there it is. So now what we can do, I'm going to make this extremely exact, then make the Z3. So there, I added my fan. Now what we're going to do with this fan, going to pull up our keyframes. Yay! Now what we're going to do course, our start is at 1. Our end, let's put at 280. Then pause it. So we're going to go to frame 1. And at frame 1, I'm actually going to tilt this a bit. Maybe put that there. Location and rotation. Then I'm going to go to frame 10. And I'm going to move it a bit. Location and rotation. Then I'm going to go to 20. Move that a bit. Location and rotation. And then finally I'm going to go to 30 and move that a bit. Location and rotation. Now what we're going to do, we're going to switch this outliner to graph editor. And now what we're going to do, I'm going to click on this object transform menu, and I'm going to click on, let's see, Z rotation. And then we're going to go into modifiers here, the modifier tab, and I'm going to add the cycles modifier. Now if you see, it didn't work because Z is not right. We're going to keep trying. It might be Y. So Y. It's not Y. Okay, so it's not Y. It's most likely X then. So cycles. And then we are going to play that. So yeah, it's X. But what we actually need to do, we need to make a full rotation. So if we set this at 40, we're going to keep moving it. Location and rotation, 50, enter. Wait, no. So if we go to 30, let's go to frame 30, enter. So what we're going to do, we're going to delete cycles for now. Now we're going to go to 40, we're going to spin it, location and rotation, I'm going to go to 50, spin it, location and rotation, then go to 60, spin it, location and rotation. Now if we go back to frame 1, let's check where that is at, and then let's go to frame 60. So it's almost there. Think we can go to 80. So right now we're going to 70, twisting it, location and rotation. Finally we're going to go to 80, and then we're going to twist it, location and rotation. Now if we go back to the first frame, it's going to look like that. So I'm going to check. So this is negative 38.4. We're going to go to the 90th frame and change this to negative 38.4. And then location and rotation. Now we can re-add the modifier. We can re-add cycles. And then now let's try it. Okay, wait. Something happened. So it's going a different direction from 80 to 90. Oh, okay, I see what's happening. So delete the cycles modifier and don't select any of the keyframes. select the first keyframe. No, sorry, don't select any keyframes. Then click N, and we need to add a modifier. Okay, so just Z, Control Z. Now when you have the modifier open again, delete the modifier, click on the first, no, don't click on anything. Now we can add cycles, and I think it should work. Okay, well, it's not. So for now, we have added the animation. I think what we're going to do, I'm going to delete the 90th frame. And then let's see what happens. Yeah, so there, we did not need that 90th frame. So now we have that animation, and now we're going to be showing you the rendered mode. So I'm going to do another quick change. I'm actually going to, if you look at the actual toy, you can see that the fan is on the top. So we're just going to quickly change that. And you can also see that the fan's much bigger. So we're going to change the size of the fan. Then I'm going to go into shading. Or not shading. I'm going to come here. Then I'm going to go to the y-axis. I'm going to take this. I'm going to move it up. So now we can check the data properties for this. And I think 2.3 for location X and 4.6 for location Z will work. So I'm going to quickly write that down. 2.3, 4.6. And now what we're going to do, going to go to the first keyframe. Go to first keyframe 1. We're going to override this. So 2.3 and 4.6. And we can just insert a new keyframe. Now we have that keyframe inserted. Now we go to the next keyframe, 2.3, 4.6, I, location and rotation. Go to the next keyframe, 2.3, enter tab, no, sorry, 4.6, enter I, location and rotation. Go to 30th keyframe, 2.3, 4.6, I, key, location and rotation, 40, 2.3, enter, 4.6, and we're going to continue that. $60, $70, almost at the end. 0.3, 0.6, and now the final one, we're going to go to 80, and this is going to become 2.3, 4.6, I, location and rotation. I just realized we didn't do that for the last one, so we need to change that again. 6, enter. And I, location and rotation. Now if you look from the front, we can see that it has changed. And if you need to, you can scale it out a bit more. And one more thing I forgot to do, we need to make this red. So make that a light red color. And there we go. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.